Here's the script with a slight paraphrase, maintaining the same original style, rhythm, length, and structure. 3 intimate nicknames that will make a woman addicted to you. Today, you're going to discover how simple words, when used correctly, go straight music into the mind, emotions, and instincts of women. And I'll tell you right now, the third nickname is the most powerful of all. Most men never imagined using something like this. So stick with me until the end, because this can completely transform the way you communicate, position yourself, and connect with others. First of all, music. Let me clarify something fundamental. Female attraction doesn't start with the body, it starts with the mind, with emotions, with unconscious triggers. Psychology, neuroscience, music, and years of observation show that women become emotionally attached before any physical aspect. That's why certain words activate dopamine, anticipation, curiosity, and bonding. It's not just what you say, it's how she feels when she hears you. And today you're going to learn exactly how to use this tool to your advantage. If this kind of content resonates with you, leave a like right now. This music helps the channel a lot to keep bringing you this kind of knowledge. Now let's get straight to the list. 3 intimate nicknames that ignite desire, curiosity, and a deep emotional connection. Number 1, my music problem. This first nickname seems innocent at first glance, but psychologically, it's incredibly powerful. When you call a woman my problem, music, you activate 2 triggers at once: exclusivity and challenge. Why does it work? Because the female mind enjoys emotional play. By telling her she's a problem, you create an internal intrigue, a delicious conflict. She thinks, why am I a problem for him? And that question lingers in her mind. Furthermore, you show that she throws you off balance, that she has an impact. This activates her emotional vanity without putting you in a music position of neediness. You don't say you need her, you say she disrupts your world. How do you put this into practice? Imagine you're chatting, laughing, and the tension is building. You can smile and say something like, "You're a problem for me. Now I won't be able to stop thinking about you." Observe the effect. She smiles, her body relaxes, her gaze shifts, the emotion is triggered. This type of phrase connects directly to the limbic system, where the most intense emotions reside. Use this nickname during light flirting. Don't force it, let it flow. Naturalness is key. Number 2, dangerous girl. This second nickname activates a woman's more instinctive side, her daring, provocative, adventurous side. When you call a woman dangerous girl, you're saying she has something fascinating, unpredictable, and seductive about her. Why does it work? Because every woman has a side she hides from the world, a side she longs to see, acknowledge, and desire without judgment. When you recognize that, you become different from all other men. This nickname sparks curiosity, humor, and tension all at once. She feels challenged to test whether she's dangerous or not, and that creates a delightful psychological game. How to use it in practice. She makes a joke, a daring comment, music, a challenge. You glance over with a slight smile and say, "You're a dangerous girl, sorry." She'll automatically laugh, challenge you, ask why, and that's it. The emotional ground is opened, the connection deepens, the energy, music shifts. This nickname is ideal for playful moments, flirting, exchanging provocations, music, and building atmosphere. It's not heavy-handed, it's intriguing. If you're enjoying it, comment "I'm learning" below. I read all the comments. Number 3, my temptation. Now we come to the strongest nickname of all, the most dangerous, the most addictive, my temptation. This nickname directly touches a woman's self-esteem, vanity, and desire. It places her in a powerful emotional position, the position of someone who awakens something uncontrollable. Why does it work? Because you convey 2 messages at the same time. First, that she is desirable. Second, that she has emotional power over you. But pay attention, you don't say it weakly, you say it consciously, confidently, and with control. When a woman feels tempted by a confident man, something completely changes inside her. She feels desired, valued, and driven to maintain that position. How to use it in practice. This nickname works best in moments of greater emotional intimacy. A dinner, a deep conversation, a moment of silence with tension in the air. You can say calmly and with a steady gaze, "I knew going out with you today was a bad idea. You are my temptation." This immediately activates her reward system: dopamine, anticipation, deep connection. It's not just a phrase, it's an emotional experience. Now, pay attention to these three essential rules, music, for these nicknames to truly work. First rule, tone of voice. Words, music without emotion, have no effect. Use the right tone for each nickname. Playful for the first, provocative for the second, confident and calm for the third. Second rule, eye contact. Eye contact is an emotional amplifier. When you say these nicknames while looking into someone's eyes, the impact is doubled. Third rule, context. Music. Each nickname has its precise moment. My problem in light flirting. Dangerous girl in a joke. My temptation in intimacy. Bonus fourth rule, music, don't overuse them. If you use this all the time, you lose the effect. Use it strategically. Surprise keeps the attraction alive. Now let me, music, ask you a direct question. How many times have you had the opportunity to say something like this, but you froze for fear of seeming too bold? Magnetic communication requires presence, emotional risk, and firm masculine energy. It's not about being vulgar. It's about being aware of the impact of your words. If you want to learn even more about emotional language, psychological triggers, and deep connection, check out my ebook, Secrets of Attraction. The link is in the description. There, I explain step by step how to position yourself naturally attractively without childish games. And of course, if this content is helping you, subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss the next videos. Now, a truth that few men understand: a woman doesn't become addicted to your face, your money, or your status. She becomes addicted to how you make her feel when she's around you. Words create internal experiences, emotions create memories, and memories create attachment. These three things aren't magic on their own. They work because they're used with attitude, presence, and intention. You don't need to change who you are. You need to align your communication with your masculine energy: confident, calm, and self-assured. And now I want to challenge you. Consciously try one of these nicknames. Then come back here and tell me in the comments what her reaction was. Music. Always remember this: seduction isn't manipulation. Seduction is connection. It's emotional reading, it's presence, it's music, knowing exactly when to speak and when to be silent. If you use this intelligently, respectfully, and authentically, women's reactions to your way of speaking will completely change. See you next time.